Hello viewers, and welcome to a Thanksgiving special of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV The After Years. And today I'm going to be showing a trick to get good treasure in the challenge dungeon. What you want to do, or in Kain's challenge dungeon, what you want to do is enter Baron, exit Baron, quickly save the game, and go to reset. And reset the game this way. And this is the only video I'm going to be uploading today because, well, it's Thanksgiving. I have other stuff to do. But I figured I'd do a bonus episode to show how you get good treasure in Kain's challenge dungeon. And load the game real quick. Alright, now here's the tricky part. What you want to do is you want to enter Baron, wait for that guy to take that second step down, and then enter the inn. Do not overshoot the door, or else this trick does not work. Yeah, basically that guy that's closest to the town, once he takes that second step down, that's when you want to enter the door. And yeah, you can get, and if you follow what I just showed you right there, you should be able to get good treasure, not shitty treasure, from the ending of this challenge dungeon. Pretty much guaranteed. And yeah, right now all my characters are maxed out level, and I should be able to run through here with at most 2 battles actually. And then they're gonna attack, surprise us. They're gonna use Bad Breath on Kain, it's gonna miss. Then they're gonna use Fear on Kain, and it's gonna hurt a little bit. And then they're gonna physical attack, and then you're going to run. Yeah, I've seen that battle about a dozen times now. But I shouldn't have any more encounters for the rest of this challenge dungeon, except for, obviously, the boss. But yeah, I like using this challenge dungeon for Adamantite because it goes fairly quickly. And, yeah, I've got the Phase of the Moon right now on something else. Yeah, I had it on Waxing Moon. But, yeah, I'm going to use 2 more tents here. And this is pretty tedious, but this is the fast method I know of to farm for Adamantite. Alright, let's take this guy on. And I've got Giant's Gloves on Kain, because I actually was able to get one in a drop. Basically all I'm going to do for this guy is jump twice. Yeah, he's going to use a couple physical attacks to start out. Hurry back to his turn again. Wait for him to land eventually here. Ow. Now once he lands, he'll counter with something. Then I'll have Ceodor and Sid attack. Then he'll change forms. I will not be destroyed. I am invincible. I have seen this probably about 1,000 times now. No, Cursed Dragon, you are not invincible. I have kicked your ass countless times. Quit frickin' saying that. Basically, I should only have to attack 3 times with Kain here to take this guy out. And obviously, yeah, he'll counter with Black Fang, so you just want to use Phoenix Down and then your best cure spell with whoever. Not really too concerned about keeping their HP up as high as possible. And alright. Now, one thing that can actually screw up the good treasure drop that I've noticed is if you have any dead party members at the end of this battle. Yeah, I've done this enough times to where, yeah, I've noticed that. Like, I think Rosa died one time and I got shitty treasure from this chest. What did I get? Oh well, I accidentally hit the button too fast that time, but here's how to repeat the process. I usually just sleep at the inn once here, and After you get up, go outside the door, exit the town, enter the town, exit the town, save the game, and reset. And yeah, I'll be going over adamantite eventually, and how, well, there's actually, well, you can trade it in for adamant equipment, and I'm gonna go over the differences between all the adamant equipment that you can get. Second step, yep, see that? As soon as you see that second step there, that's when you want to enter the inn. It's too bad I hit the button too fast last time, or something like that. I couldn't even see what treasure I got, but this method has been working for me. I've got about 10 adamantite right now. I'll probably work on getting, I don't know, like 1 or 2 each day until I get to the crystals chapter. If I have time, that is. My goal is to get about 25 adamantite. I'm not going to be going for like full-blown adamant armor for all 5 party members. That, well, for one, it probably takes too damn long. 2, I probably won't be using it all of the time anyways, because there's other armor I might want to use instead. And I believe, yeah, that should be the only encounter that I get in this challenge dungeon right now. Sometimes you get 2. At the most 2 I've noticed that I usually get here at level 50. I've also heard that the higher your level is, the lower the encounter rate gets. So that could factor into how many encounters you actually get in this challenge dungeon as well. Yeah, I'm obviously capped on level 50 with everybody, so I probably have the best chances to not get into an encounter. You definitely want to fight this boss during a new moon. And let's kick his ass again. I've been doing this a lot, so I'm pretty damn good at it. And for some reason this fight he wants to beat up on Rosa. Whatever. Still not too concerned about her. And counter with something. Okay, he didn't. Okay, that's fine. You can hit Rosa with that. As long as he doesn't hit Kain, that's fine. Yeah, you're invincible. We know that already. And in cases like this where Rosa's HP is also low, I'll just multi-target, I guess. Might as well. Yep. Pretty easy to beat him this way. The part that takes the longest is just getting through the challenge dungeon and resetting the game, actually. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I kind of screwed up with the treasure the last time. Alright, we get diamond gloves. That is part of the good treasure list. Alright, yeah, I might as well just sleep at the inn here, why not? And eventually, all the items will cycle through and you'll get adamantite again. Alright, and I guess it's a good time now to go over... Well, yeah, we can get lustful alley hose too. But to go over adamantite, Alright, this is basically how it works. Yeah, you can get adamantite from pretty much any of the challenge dungeons, but I choose to farm it from this one for obvious reasons. It takes the least amount of time, I should say. If you trade in 3 adamantite armor later on in the crystals chapter, from what I'm told, it is 50 defense, 20 magic defense, protects against all status ailments, resists fire, all stats plus 5, minus 10% to evasion, and plus 13% to magic evasion. So really the only knock on this armor is that it's minus 10% to evasion. But it only resists fire, so yeah, it's not as ridiculously powerful as it was in the first game. With the adamant helm, it takes 2 adamantite to get this helm. Yeah, it's got 25 magic, 25 defense, 10 magic defense, and it resists lightning. Protects against blind, toad, and most importantly, instant death. All stats plus 5, plus 10% to evasion, and plus 11% to magic evasion. Now, yeah, with this one right here, basically, it'd be useful for instant death attacks. I don't know if there's enemies later on in the game that use a lot of instant death attacks, but it'd be nice to know. Adamant shield, basically the same thing, except it resists cold, protects against silence, mini, confuse, and curse, all stats plus 5, plus 50% to evasion, and plus 16% to magic evasion. So yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I want to get probably at least 3 or 4 of these shields actually, because even mage type characters can equip it, like Rosa or Rydia or Porum, Palom. So yeah, you could actually equip like a rod with a shield, and yeah, it would really help out a lot. Plus it would raise a lot of stats too as well. So yeah, that'd be pretty nice. The least useful of the adamant armors is, in my opinion, the adamant gloves. There is one thing that it protects against, though, that is interesting. It actually protects against Berserk. Now, yeah, with the Berserk status, I know in the old game, the adamant armor did not protect against Berserk. Yeah, later on in the game, there are pink puffs, and I remember in the DS version of the first game, they like to cast Berserk on your party members. Eventually, I'm going to want to try maybe at least a farm for pink armor, which is female exclusive, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Basically, I'm going to go for 5 adamant armors, 3 adamant helms, and, oh no, not 3 adamant helms. Yeah, 3 adamant helms. 3 adamant helms. No, I take that back. 1 adamant helm and 4 adamant shields. Basically, I want the adamant helm equipped on a character that's like a healer, like Rosa, for example. So yeah, basically with Rosa's setup, I'd have like a rod, a shield, adamant helmet, at least until I find something better, or maybe a better combination of something else. Adamant armor, and then the best thing I can get for, you know, arm gear. And that's basically it. I don't know, that to me seems like the best way to go. There's other equipment in the game like protect rings, crystal helms, dragon helms that resist all elements. None of these adamant equipments here actually protect against all elements, so that's the drawback to actually having this equipment. It does increase stats all by 5 though, so yeah, if you had the complete setup, it'd be like all stats plus 20, which is pretty damn good, but still, I don't know, I don't think that's that great. So I might want to mostly have like adamant armors and shields, maybe 1 adamant helm for the healer, that way she has instant death protection, and yeah, that's about it really. Yeah, and if you don't do that method I just showed right here, you have a chance of getting a shitty treasure at the end of the challenge dungeon, like a bomb crank or something worthless like a maiden's kiss or whatever. So yeah, it's in your best interest to use this method to get good treasure every time you're doing it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and that's all for this Thanksgiving edition of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, have fun with family and friends, and I'll see you next time.